Hi everyone! So you've gone vegan and now you want to know how you can help educate people on this happy, sustainable, ethical, healthy, and wonderful lifestyle, but you don't really know where to start. Well, that's where I was a couple of months ago, and so I'm creating this video to try to help other vegans learn how to get involved with animal rights activism in a simple and effective way. So I have some bullet point examples of ways that you can start helping out. My first one is to cook for others, or just start spreading the message by sharing some food. So host a dinner with your friends, or cook for people during a potluck, or during the holidays, during barbecue time, summertime, or make cookies for people during the holidays. It's great when you make vegan food for people and they don't even realize it's vegan until they try it and say, oh my gosh, this is so good, what's in it? And you tell them all of the ingredients and none of them are animal products. So definitely cook for your friends and your family members. Start educating yourself. So most likely, if you're vegan now, you've educated yourself in some way that's turned you onto this lifestyle. So because you've already started reading books or watching documentaries, you're probably already educated. But continue doing that. I definitely encourage people to keep reading, watching, and listening to other vegan activists so they can learn more about the lifestyle and learn more about the positive aspects. If you went vegan for your health, learn about animal rights or ethics. If you went vegan for ethics, learn about the environment. If you went vegan for the environment, learn about anything else. So those are the three main groups, but there are many other reasons that people choose to go vegan. So look for all of those different facets of information and try to educate yourself. Check out some animal rights groups or check out some different activist groups. So Mercy for Animals is one of my favorites. Vegan Outreach is also great. And there are a lot of other organizations online. So look online and try to find other organizations and learn about them so that way you can figure out how you can help spread that message. Also, try to encourage people to go to farm sanctuaries instead of going to zoos or aquariums. So if you have friends with children, if you have children yourself, nieces and nephews, or if you babysit, try to bring children to farm sanctuaries instead of going to zoos. There's a lot more in your area than you may be aware of, so just go online and look them up. Some of them may be very small, and then there are larger sanctuaries, like the very famous Farm Sanctuary, which is located on both the East Coast and the West Coast. And those are great opportunities for an educational opportunity to teach children about animals or teach yourself as an adult about animals in a setting that is friendly for both the animals and the people visiting. Get others involved. So get your friends and family members involved with things like Meatless Mondays or picking a day during the week where they'll eat completely vegan, or just getting involved with educating themselves. So learning where their food comes from or where their products come from. So it doesn't necessarily just have to be about the food that you eat. It could also be about beauty products or clothing or other materials that we consume that have animal products within them. So educate other people by just having that shared experience where you're getting other people involved in your experience of activism. My next example is leafleting. So these are some leaflets that I have. I had my first experience with leafleting a couple of months ago, where I decided I wanted to get involved with activism, but I didn't really know how. And I had received this email from Mercy for Animals saying that they would be coming to college campuses throughout the spring. So I looked up when they would be at the college that I work for, and I decided to join them. So in my breaks during the day, I came out and I leafleted, and it was a great educational opportunity for myself because I learned how to effectively leaflet. I taught some people about veganism that may have not known about it before, and I also got to meet some vegan activists that I wouldn't have been able to meet if I didn't take that opportunity to go out and leaflet and to talk to these individuals. So I was really grateful for my experience, and it also encouraged me to go out and leaflet again. So I haven't had an opportunity yet to go out and leaflet again, but I have done some tabling on the college campus that I work on to encourage people to eat more plants and get involved with Meatless Mondays. So those are some opportunities that I've taken so far. My last example is to spread the message by supporting others. So I recently decided for my Vegiversary in April and also for Earth Day to start supporting Emily from Bite Size Vegan monetarily by giving her money for Patreon for a monthly donation. This helps people who work full-time with their activism to make an income so that way they can continue making the great videos that they make. If you haven't checked out Bite Size Vegan, I suggest that you do, because she provides quality information that is educational, and also it comes to you in a way that is understandable. So it's not so over your head, and then it's also not so dumbed down. She provides it in a way that is very educational. She has peer-reviewed literature that she uses. She doesn't just bring you this pseudoscience sort of stuff. She brings you actual legit facts, which I love. So donate to those causes that you find valuable. I find that Bite Size Vegan is really valuable to me, but you might have another person or another organization that you find more valuable. So donate money to them. If you don't have the money to donate right now, I suggest that you put that money into just buying quality vegan food for yourself. And then once you do have that income later on in life, take the time to give back to the community and donate to groups or organizations or individuals that you find valuable. Lastly, wear a message. So as you can see, I'm wearing my Sea Shepherd shirt tonight. I have a few other shirts. I have a PETA shirt that says I'd rather go naked than wear fur, that I love to wear running. I also have a shirt that says vegetarian, that has a dinosaur on it, that I got in my early days of being vegan. And I have a couple other t-shirts that have a variety of different messages on them. So wear a message, or sport a message on your bike or your car. I have a Go Vegan sticker on my bike, and I love riding it around town and just seeing people look at me and say, look at this girl, she's happy, she's healthy. I might sometimes look like a fruit because I'm riding my bike around with all sorts of kale hanging out of my backpack, but I don't really mind. I love the way I live my life, and I love spreading the message. So go ahead and leave me some comments down below, or press the like button if you enjoyed this video, and also let me know, what have you done for activism and how have you gotten involved, or have you not been involved yet because maybe you're like me and you were too intimidated up until this point. So I hope this helps, and definitely leave suggestions in the comments if you have suggestions for future videos for me or anything else. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.